Rebecca was unique, like all children are. She was very likeable, very easy, very trustworthy. She was a very loyal friend to people. So this wonderful piece of art that's in our family room is one of Rebecca's last pieces from her art A-level.
Chris and Nicole lost their 18-year-old daughter Rebecca in a car crash in 2008. They are one of many bereaved families who've long campaigned for tougher rules for new young drivers. News today that the government will look into a minimum learning period of up to 6 months before a test is welcome, but doesn't go far enough.
After 17 years of meeting other families who've lost their young children for the same thing or for similar things that we've been battling for, and hundreds of people we've met since, it just feels like it's a delay excuse. They need to be brave.
Yes, having a longer learning period would be a good idea. But the reality of this is that we have to let young drivers on the roads on their own at some point, and therefore we need to protect them when that happens.
If the government thinks this is enough for us, it's not enough. There's a lot more that should be done and can be done.
Both had hoped to see full graduated driving licences introduced.
And give us a little bit of gas. Let's just see how the car feels.
Sky News saw firsthand how they work in Canada. Restrictions on nighttime driving and limits on passenger numbers in those first few months have seen deaths and injuries there fall substantially. Stopping short of introducing full graduated driving licences will be a disappointment to families who've campaigned so hard. And while a minimum learning period is a victory of sorts, it is one that still sees new drivers with no restrictions once they pass their test. The new road safety strategy is billed as the biggest set of reforms in nearly 2 decades. It also includes plans to lower the drink-drive limit in England and Wales, mandatory eye tests for those over 70, with a target to reduce deaths and serious injuries by 65%.
I think overall the strategy is very welcome, and it's also got some pretty ambitious targets. There are a lot of common sense measures looking at seat belts, making it an offence with penalty points for the driver not to wear a seatbelt or any of their passengers. That makes a lot of sense, as a third of people who die in crashes aren't belted up.
4 people die on Britain's roads every day. Many more are seriously injured. The long wait for a strategy to tackle that is now over. The campaign by families to ensure that it goes far enough is not. Dan Whitehead, Sky News.